That's a raccoon. They will eat you alive. Do not fight them. Look. Look. See the raccoon? Okay, go this way. Then I'll come back up here. Get. Go. Oh, go. Go. Run. Run that way. Keep going. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday. Today, it's nice outside. We're going to go show you what we caught in the trap, because we caught something in the trap, which we've been trying to catch foxes in a trap, but we realized the foxes we have are too big for this small trap. It's not our trap. We have a bigger trap, but ours broke, so my dad borrowed one from someone at my dad's work, and it's not that. I'll show you what we've been catching in it lately. We caught a cat in it, we caught a couple possums, and we caught a couple raccoons, and that's what we caught today in the raccoon. But I'll show you guys that in a minute. Anyways, guys, let's get this thing started. We'll come back and so bye, guys. I want to tell you guys really like, subscribe, and click the little bell before we start this video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, guys, I'm back. So this is the kind of weather it should be around this time. It's like 70s most days, and then some days it's like 50s, and at night it gets down to like 40s, which is what should be. It shouldn't be frosting yet, which is cool, because it frosted a couple times and it was really cold there, and then it came back to normal. Yeah, so this is what it should be around this time of year. I said like the frost came early, so yeah. Anyways, guys, so here's up there in the garden, if anybody cares. The rye's growing pretty quickly. Kind of. I hope it grows enough to actually get roots in the ground. I mean, there's roots in the ground, but there's not that many, if that makes sense. And there's not that much of it growing, which I don't know why it's not popping up. Probably because it's been really cold. Because rye has to be... Let's go check the other garden and I'll show you what we caught in the cage. Yeah, we caught you in the cage, you dummy. These cats are nuts. Oh, also, guys, I've been trying... What are these cats doing? I've been trying to clone this Juneberry tree down here, which it actually needs, what do you call it? It needs trimmed up, because it's going to hit the power line soon. And I meant to do that, and I completely forgot. But it needs it done. But if you come down here and check this out, we got little trees. Can you guys see the little trees? Those little things? Those are shoots from the bigger tree. And there's actually one there. That's a big one. We can replant that bad boy. There's a big one there. There's a smaller one here. And I think there's one over there. There's like 3 over there. We're going to dig these up and replant them. There's 2 of them stuck together over here. There's 2 bigger ones. And we got a smaller one. And we got a big one over there. We're going to dig these up here in a couple, maybe the end of the month, because they know we'll be dormant. And I'm going to replant them up there in our new orchard. Because these trees are awesome for the bees, because they fruit and flower really early. And then the birds eat it. It's really good bird food, and it's really good bee food, which is like the best of both worlds. Because you need bees, you need birds in your ecosystem, because then the birds will eat the bugs, and the bees will pollinate your plants and everything. So it's really good to have pollinate. It's good to have trees that pollinate from early spring to late fall, which we have early spring, we have middle of summer, like, and then we have stuff like, and then we have flowers that pollinate through summer. And then basically I don't know if we have anything that pollinates late fall or not. Probably not. I mean, technically, that does, because it has, I don't know. You want trees that pollinate like year-round, basically, or some sort of flowers-free bees, because it's really good to help the ecosystem, which we're all about. We're trying to do all organic stuff, and also we got some cover crop in here growing too. Not very much. It's even worse down here. But I plant this one a week later, so I don't expect it to be growing as much. All I see is rye growing. I don't know why nothing else is growing, which is weird. Anyways, let's go see what we caught in the cage. Come on, kitty cat. These cats are nuts, I tell you. I really wanted to trim this tree up soon. I meant to do that last year when I was trimming all the trees, but I got too tired and I just didn't want to mess with it no more. But yeah, it needs trimmed up really bad. Like, really, really bad. Look, you can see these trees over here better. There's like 3 big trees, and there's a bunch of these little ones. There's 2 big trees there. I'm going to dig those bad boys up, split them. That might should just be 1. And there's 2, maybe 1 over there. And there's a smaller one. I'm going to dig these bad boys up in a couple weeks. Maybe the end of this month, because then once it starts frosting pretty good. They should be dormant now. So technically, they might be dormant, but I'm going to give it like another week or so to go completely dormant. And then, because that way when I move them, they won't really be disturbed, if that makes sense. Because whenever trees go dormant, they don't move, like, if that makes sense. Anyways, well, also, I can show you my little fruit trees I got going on back here. Right now, all we have growing back here is, these things. What do you call them? We got mulberry, peach. And eventually I want to have more. I want to have a couple mulberry trees over here. And I want to have, like, in between, I'm going to put like a pawpaw tree here, a pawpaw tree there. And then I want to have a couple peaches too, but I can't get the peaches to grow. We might get an Asian peach. I also want to get plums, and I also want to get and in between, the trees want to have like grapes and blueberries in between them to really have the biodiversity. So yeah, that's basically what you want. In between your trees, you want to grow like plants, like in between your trees. Anyway, guys, look what we caught up here. Kitty cat, don't go over there. There's something in the cage. Come here. Hey, come here. You want to see something? Come here. I'll show you something. Come here. Don't freak out on me. I gotta show you something. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. There's a big thing in the cage. Don't freak out. Don't freak out on me. Look at this bad boy. It's a big old freaking thing. Look at this. Look at you. Big old raccoon. Cranky raccoon, too. I go away from my dad. Look in the cage. Do you see it? Do you see the cage? Do you see the animal in the cage? Dummy, look in the cage. Do you not see it? Look, that's a raccoon. They will eat you alive. Do not fight them. Look. See the raccoon? Okay, go this way. Then I'll come back up here. Go. Oh, go. Go. Run. Run that way. Keep going. We caught a raccoon. That's about... Kitty cat, what are you doing? Meow. Kitty. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? What are you doing? This cat's nutty. Anyways, yeah. So in a couple weeks, maybe next weekend, I don't know yet. I don't want to be too cold to where the ground's frozen. But if I don't do it, if you don't wait long enough, technically I should leave my pawpaw trees out and my my fig tree. Oh yeah, we also have a fig tree back here too. We have one fig tree, which I kind of want to have the. I don't know. I'm putting the trees like 50 feet apart. So probably can't get very many more trees back. I want to have like a small orchard, like plums, and then I want to have like blueberries. I gotta get blueberry plants. We can never grow blueberries. Every time we grow blueberries, they always die, or grapes. We plant them, they grow that year, and then they die in the wintertime. And we can't ever get roses. I wonder if I should grow some roses too, because you need like shrubbery for the birds, the nesting and stuff. Good birds love the, and also they have flowers to them too. And I've always liked roses. This cat is nuts. Ugh. But these trees right here are cool. This is it's a whole bunch of names for it. We call it a Juneberry tree. So yeah, it has like little berries on it, and it fruits really early on. The bees and the birds go nuts for this thing. That's why I have so many birds around here, because they go nuts for this tree, because it has a really good food source for bees, or birds and bees actually. Because the bees get it first with all the little flowers. This thing blooms like crazy, and then it flowers. So it's a good thing. What are you doing? These cats are nuts. Anyways. Yeah, there's a bunch of trees. That's a bigger tree there. That's a pretty big tree there. I don't know if I can dig that one out or not. We'll have to get as much roots as we can on that one. We'll have to have a big... Then that's a big tree. And then we got two little ones over here. One, maybe... There's a bunch of little ones over there. I just saw a bunch of them there. Yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. We'll get like... Look at these. We got like 3, 4, 5 of them. Man, that's a lot of trees. I've been trying to clone this tree. They say it's actually not the best way. They say the best way is pick out the... things underneath, which we have these because we don't cut around it. If we cut around it, we wouldn't have any of these because they come up through the roots. So technically the peach tree should do it too, but it doesn't because we cut the grass around, so it doesn't have the chance to grow. What are you guys doing, cats? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Meow. Poopy. Meow. Yeah, so anyways, I guess I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. So, hi guys, it's actually super late again because I forgot to end my vlog. My bad. And there's 2 kitty cats over here. What are you guys doing, huh? Remember? Oh. Did I interrupt you? Did I interrupt a kitty cat? You okay? What about you, Mom? What about you, kitty cat? You okay? Huh? Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy? No. What do we... Smokey, we called you Smokey, your baby cat, and that one's Fuzzy Wuzzy. Right? Weird cat names, huh? Yeah. You said leave me alone. Said I had a rough day, running around all day, climbing trees and beating up people. Said what? Can you guys hear him purring? Can you guys hear him? He's purring away. Yeah. Purring away. Where's your buddy at? Where's your other one? Oh, there he is. There's the other one. Yeah, it's a kitty cat over here too. Fuzzy Wuzzy is my favorite, but Fuzzy Wuzzy. You can't even see him because, well, you can kind of see him, but it's really dark. But you can see better if I do this. Think you can see him better if you do this? Maybe. Was it more light? Yeah, it's fuzzy wuzzy. Fuzzy, fuzzy wuzzy. Just stop it. Stop it. Anyway, guys, I have no idea what to do today. I don't know what to do tomorrow either. But I do know that, yeah, what was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say. Hopefully, sometime, oh, by the way, this Berkey water filter is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love this bad boy. You should get one if you, they're pricey, but they're really good for filtering water. It takes a while, though. It takes, like, an hour to filter all of this water through. So, yeah, there's the black filters or patented thing. But the water comes out crystal clear. It filters out, I don't know exactly what all filters, but it's really good at filtering out metals and stuff, and viruses and bacteria. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere it can filter viruses, which is kind of hard to believe because usually viruses are not filterable unless it's really, really tiny members. I think reverse osmosis can do it, but most of the time to filter a virus, you gotta burn it, like boil water. But most filters that are designed to like life drops, they filter bacteria, which is the main thing when it comes to getting sick from water. Like, we can actually stick rainwater in this. We could take our water out in these barrels we have outside that we water garden with and drink if we actually really had to. Or we could take it out of the cistern out here and drink it too. So, yeah, we actually have a cistern, but it's that big thing out here in the yard, that big hump out here, it's actually a cistern that my dad used as a kid to drink water, and eventually they got tired of that because it won't draw all the time, so then they dug a well out here, which we have a well, it's just not plugged up to anything right now, and the pump's probably dead because it hasn't been ran in like 30 years. So, yeah. Woohoo! We could actually probably put a pump in it and re-hook it up and then put like a container somewhere. We could get water out of the well, which would be cool, but I don't know what to do with that. We're thinking about hooking up to it just in case the city water ever goes out, or because the city water's pretty bad around here. Yay. Has freaking radiation in it. Seriously, it has radiation in it, which is insane. What are you doing, kitty cat? My cat's trying to climb the Kingdom Kong. There we go. I don't even know what I'm trying to talk right now. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. I'm going to end the vlog. Hey, guys, I'm back. Going to vlog. Did not do a lot today. These vlogs are getting really boring. I don't really need to film anymore. Because this time of year, I don't really know what to film, which is where gaming really takes place. Because there's not much going on. I can't really do anything outside because it's kind of nothing's going on. I can't cut grass. I can't really walk anymore because my dog's, he's in bad shape. He's losing weight. He's in really bad shape. He's basically skin and bones right now, and he can't. We try to feed him, but he won't want to eat nothing because it hurts when he uses the bathroom, so he just kind of gave up on eating, which is not good. He eats a little bit a day, but he's losing weight really fast, so he's not going to last much longer. I hate to say it, but that's a sad note to end this video on. But I can't really do anything in the garden. Can't really. I might go get leaves one of these days, but I can't really do that right now because I don't really want to do too much right now because it's a thing I don't really want to talk about right now. Well, because let's just say this: we have not had hot water since we didn't have water. We've had hot water for week and a half now, but we're working on getting it fixed. We do have our neighbor. We can go down there and, you know, using hot water when we need it for stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, we don't have hot water. Our hot water tank broke because the stupid people turned it off and didn't tell us they was going to turn it off, and it went, and the heating element went bad in it. Either that or the whole water tank is bad. We haven't even had someone come look at it yet. The person that looks at our stuff is super busy. He hasn't had time to come look at it yet. So they will do that hopefully sometime this week. It was supposed to come last week, but he probably got busy. So, oh well. We can handle a few weeks without hot water. If we really need hot water up here, we can boil water on the stove. But we've been going to my uncle's house and using his hot water, because, yeah, he lives, like, right under it. But I can't really walk. I can't really do it on the side. This vlogs are so boring lately. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, also, I should have put this in. I'm not gonna make this outro because I'm talking too much again. Also, I'll tell you guys one more thing. In my live stream of Cyberpunk, I'll probably make the first episode rated mature, like people that are over 18 can watch it, because there's a lot of stuff in it that I didn't even think about, and I didn't know, and apparently you can turn all that off. So now on, I'm going to turn it off. Actually, I turned it off already, and we're going to continue from that. So I'm going to make that one made for adults only, or whatever. I forget how you say it. There's like a thing you can check where it makes like people that can't only watch if they're over 18, because it is really bad, and I didn't realize it was that bad. I don't want a bunch of kids watching. Obviously, kids can watch it anyways, but big and line internet, but it'll stop a lot of that, and hopefully YouTube doesn't get mad at me and I get in trouble for it. I might even just take it down completely because I didn't know it was that bad. But I'm gonna just restart it. Not restart. I changed the settings. You can change the settings apparently, so it should be fine now. I hope, because that stuff is crazy. So yeah, which I don't think you can do that in The Witcher. That's the first game I ever played where you actually turn that stuff off. I don't even want to say the word because YouTube will get mad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't think you can do it in The Witcher. But of course, there's not, I mean, The Witcher is not in your face with it. You can just skip the cutscenes with it. This game, I can't, I guess. I'm not, because I've never watched it. I don't know. I'm about to come, I did my best to try to make it not noticeable. Like when I saw it, I switched to my face cam for when I was in it for long portions of time. But I tried not to mess with it too much, so yay. Anyways, now I'm in the vlog. I'll talk to you guys next. Hi guys, this time we released the outro. Didn't really do much today. I'm gonna start this over again. Didn't really do a lot today, like I said, just explained a minute ago. But if you made this funny video, cool for you guys. Here's a kitty cat. Say hi to him. Say hi. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, bye, guys. Thank you for making this funny video. If you did, I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. If you want to watch more of me, you can click here, or you can subscribe down below, or do all three. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, whoop, roll the outro.